like the Heat and Miami as we get ready for an interconference contest here at the American Airlines Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Here with me tonight, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before we...
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Pelicans trail by 6.
Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been a polarizing team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and have become just a huge draw around the NBA.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot from deep three-point range, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound, maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Easy breezes checked in for Eric Gordon. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. In fourth, the Heat.
This team is an elite defense. Why? Because they do a nice job moving their feet, positioning their body, and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the league's best in that category as a team.
Holiday against Dang to the left side wing. Baseline try. The shot's good from Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got his first points of the night.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Evans against Dang. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Luol Deng is the definition of a gamer. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
And when you talk about the physical toll for Deng, playing those long minutes, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. You know, his hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Danny Granger is checked in for Josh McRoberts, and it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Salmon's against Dang. Shoots from the line, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. They get Luol Deng. And for Dang, back in the 2013 playoffs, he tried to practice through complications from a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That was a life-threatening condition.
And Kevin, he was unhappy with his care during that incident and said nobody from the Bulls checked up on him at the hospital. So I think that cast a real cloud over their ensuing contract negotiations.
Right wing. Napier passes to Granger. Here's Napier. Bosch dishes to Chalmers. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. The Pelicans have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The Heat leading by 5. Here's Napier, averaging 10 points per contest. There's the triple. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Rivers, and it's Miami with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pelicans have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. The first one falls. And so Asik nails both of them. 1:27 left to play in the first. The feed now to Granger. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And the Heat lead by 5.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
The pass to Asik. Tries to save it. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's Granger. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Danny Granger dealing with injuries over the last few seasons. His shooting percentages have waned, but we know what a clutch scorer he can be when he's right. Now feeling better, we're seeing some of that spring in his step.
No good on the second free throw.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Magic in Orlando.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, guys were heated up.
Here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it to Salmons. Trying to find Asik. Gets it to him. 4 seconds left. Here's Salmons. Nice jump shot. Good. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Heat lead by 6. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Haslam comes in for Danny Granger. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. New Orleans also making some changes. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Anderson. Easy Breezy comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Drew Holiday. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Haslam and Bosh up front. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Asik pulls it in. Asik's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And it's Dang in the corner. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. That's 12 points for Luol Deng.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Fredette, the pass to Easy Breezy. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. And the guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the orange.
The Heat leading by 14. Here's Napier. Dang with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's Bosh in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Feeds to Selmans. Dishes it to Fredette. Here's Easy Breezy. 14 points from him the last game against the Magic in Orlando. Chalmers with it. 1:51 left to play here in the half.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Right side, Dang. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He has 9 rebounds and he's picked up 1 dime.
Rivers, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 11. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Now the dish to Usher. Rivers passes to Easy Breezy. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
The Pelicans have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And the free throw, no good.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Bosch kicks to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
New Orleans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. You talk about Coach Spoelstra staying open to new ideas. He spent time in the summer studying football coaches and their techniques.
Yeah, kind of an interdisciplinary interest in greatness. And, you know, that's what goes into building a champion. Spoelstra, very intense and focused, always trying to find an edge, even if he has to kind of step outside the box a little bit. All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot's good from Easy Breezy.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, you know, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Stolen by Rivers. That'll do it for the first half. Miami ahead. They lead by 9. And time now to go courtside.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. Nice work coming off the bench, guys. Great energy, great offense. We really got to show our depth in the first half. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And a big part of this second half is going to be the success we have on the offensive glass. That's going to be the key for us to get back into this game. We don't have any excuses for putting ourselves in this hole. All we can do is give everything we got to dig ourselves out of it.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Luol Deng in this game, he's been everywhere.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
It's checked in. Pelicans trailed by 11. So for New Orleans right now, Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the guard position. Evans kicks to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
more often than not today. Those shots.
Easy breezes checked in for New Orleans. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He made it clear their offense needed to run through easy breezy. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Wade drives in. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wade. He's got 10. Bosh, the screen. Wade outside. Bosh, high post. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Wade, wide open. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Anderson passes to Easy Breezy, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can train free throws like this group can. And you look at Anderson, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And with those numbers at the foul line, he should be trying to get there as often as possible. Operating among the big bodies in the paint, you know, he gets those chances.
Well, it works two ways. I mean, he's very physical, understands how to draw fouls, and he's lethal once he gets to the line. But if you're defending him, you've got to really watch how you body up on him so you don't send him to the line.
Napier kicks to Granger. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Granger's got 15 points.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close. Well, Danny Granger in his prime, a 25-point per game scorer and an all-star, but knee troubles have conspired to hold him back over the last couple of seasons. Well, still an effective role player, but just not the star that he once was.
High arcing shot, and the basket by Napier. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the left wing. Anderson passes to Easy Breezy. 6 on the shot clock. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And you recall back in 2005, Danny Granger slipped to 17th on draft night because of concerns about his knee. He made it 7 seasons before that became a hindrance. Now he's trying to overcome it in the latter stages of his career.
Rivers passes to Easy Breezy. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And Granger, at one time, the franchise player for the Pacers. But with their cap situation, Steve, the writing was on the wall.
Well, a new team and a new situation. You know, when healthy, Danny Granger is still an impact player. Really, at this stage of his career, though, he's best served in a reserve role.
Rivers passes to Easy Breezy. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 11. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. And Chalmers kicks to Napier. Chalmers passes to Napier. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Pelicans trail by 8. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Pass to Evans. Back to Gordon. Outside Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Evans goes in. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Gordon. And again, New Orleans has no up. Easy breezes checked in for Gordon. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Anderson. Here's Holiday. Shot denied. And they'll keep possession. Evans kicks to Ashik. Back to Evans. Pass to Holiday. Miami leading by 8. Here's McRoberts. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here is Holiday. The pass to Easy Breezy. He dishes it to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Luol Deng.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
And the shot is good.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pelicans trail by 10. Inside, Ashik misses from short range. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Dang with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis is checked in. Miami leading by 12. Cole dishes to Bosch. Out to the wing. And Cole kicks to Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Norris Cole played his college ball at Cleveland State, but was a state champion at Dayton Dunbar High School. He's a quick scoring guard who the Heat bring in off the bench, not only to push the tempo offensively, but to provide some real havoc defensively.
So
So far in the game for Cole, he has 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Evans goes in. The shot from the low post is good. The Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Wade passes to Cole. Here's McRoberts. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Easy breezy passes to Evans. Here's easy breezy. There's the bucket. Good. Easy breezy's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Heat shooting at 51%. Really solid. Wade dishes to McRoberts. Back to Wade. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Hushik. And the shot falls short this time. Miami leading by 9. And Cole kicks to Wade. Outside Dang. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He has 8 points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
And I'll tell you what, Clark, it's all about effort, guts, determination. I mean, he is just fighting today and dominating as a result.
On the wing, Dang. Covered by Evans. Cole, the pass to Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Here's Holiday. And it's Miami with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cole, covered by Evans. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Wade.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Here comes Jimmer Fredette. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's easy breezy. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you're in the hood.
Just wanted to drop a little knowledge your way. We're in an exclusive club. A lot of people think the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressures most people got no clue about. Wanted to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, because if I've learned anything, is that you have to tune out all the noise. Only thing that matters is what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the results will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotels, the private jets. Remember that, and you'll be fine, all right?
Yeah, man, I get that. We're straight.